text them, but that doesn't mean anything. What's going on? Done everything now, then? We haven't done that yet. You gotta fix that? You have to put it out or anything like that? You have to put it out first or anything like that, or no? No.
But the reason is Monday, Tuesday, they do shots from late. Then Wednesday, they get things from one, you have to drive to center, regular time, and the rest of
Okay. This 3:30 game sucked, eh? Look at the crowd. Oh, okay. Yeah. We're good, though. Sorry, guys. I just got here, too. Oh, man. Are we on? Are we both on? Welcome to the John Rhodes Arena here in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. I'm Tony Bonifero. Alongside me, as usual, Jim Monaco, here covering the Sault Ste. Marie hockey finals between the Korah Colts, St. Mary's Knights. Jim, what are your thoughts here early on, and what are your thoughts about the series?
Well, today being game one of the best of 5, 3 wins get you the championship. They had tight battles all season. They're pretty evenly matched. St. Mary's been the powerhouse in this league for the last 4 or 5 years or so. So a big opportunity for the Korah Colts. I think it's going to be a really good series.
Yeah, both semifinal series were really good in this league as well. So, both teams are relatively fresh, though, because they were able to sweep the opposing teams as Korah has the puck here behind the net. Zachary with it. Zachary gets the puck poked away, put up along the boards. Armstrong unable to clear. And it's picked up by Manarino. Manarino's been an absolute monster in these playoffs so far. He had a 4-assist game, I believe, the last game against Cash. So he's been all over the score sheet recently as the puck is iced right there. And the face-off will come down to the right of... Who's starting today there, Jim? I can't see. I'm sorry. It's Dawson Hunter.
Looks like number 70, Dawson Hunter.
Yeah, Dawson Hunter was outstanding in the semifinals, so no surprise there.
From what I've been told, too, Hunter has sold a lot of the games in the regular season for the Colts. He's been a real standout in the head-to-head games, so let's see if that continues. He might be inside the Knights' heads a little bit, so we'll see if that happens today or not.
Yeah, you talk to a lot of these high school kids, and they all, I think you're right about him almost being in their heads. They say that you're never going to beat him one-on-one. You got to get a body in front of the net or get a rebound. So, he's going to be definitely a key player in this series as Mbako puts the puck out in front. It's kept in by the Knights. Korah able to clear the zone. And it's over. It's just dumped in there by Mary's. Chuck Webb with it. Chuck Webb had an outstanding semifinal game. Probably the best player on the ice in that game. Nice hard work behind the net. Marys picks it up in their own end. Marys puts it up the boards. Conley with it. Conley gets it in deep. Picked up there by Provenzano. Provenzano swings it. Korah able to finally clear the zone. Conley picks the puck back up again. Conley over to Watson. Watson with it. Watson tries to take the zone. Big hit there by Michael Neveu. Korah lays the body early, and now here they come. Nice play there by the Marys defender. And it's dumped back in. Zach Provenzano walks out in front. Johnson able to stop it, but the puck is still loose. Up along the boards. Unable to be kept in there by Zachary. There's a race for it. Zachary puts it over. It's dumped in now to the left of Johnson. It's picked up there by number 66. Christian Alfano for the Knights. It's chipped up to Manarino. Manarino with it. Great defensive play there by Korah.
Manarino battling for it down low. It's picked off there by O'Flynn. O'Flynn clears the zone. O'Flynn dumps it in. Battle for it there. It's Zachary with it now. Zachary with it. Still leaves it for Caruso. Caruso walks out in front. Shot on goal. Johnson with the save. Puck's out in front. Another save by Johnson. It's loose again. Another save by Johnson. Unbelievable. Outstanding job by Caden Dundas. I thought he had a goal there, and, Johnson able to make the stop, Jim.
Yeah, excellent shift there by the number one line for the Korah Colts. So Flynn, Caruso, and Zachary, they carry the play, and they go out for a change, and let's see what happens now.
Out comes Korah with it. It's picked off there at the line. Into the Korah zone goes Colby Arbor. Arbor gets it picked there. Bumbacco with it. Bumbacco takes the puck. Puck's dumped in back onto the stick of Chuck Webb. Battle for it down low. In goes Bumbacco. Bumbacco centers it. Nice defensive play there by Fellinger, sorry.
Fast pace early, Bono.
Absolutely. This is some back and forth hockey. This is nothing like we saw in the semifinals where there was lots of whistles, lots of stops. 10 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the first period of play. 0-0 the score. And Mary's able to keep the puck in. It's dumped in behind the net. Finiteri racing for it. Finiteri back to Hedrick. Hedrick with a big shot. Just misses. It's picked up there by Korah. Kept in at the line. And Smithers was able to clear the zone. Here comes the Knights. It's dumped in deep. It's picked up there by Smithers. Smithers around the net. Puck's chipped up to number 14. Mateer with it. Mateer with that shot. Another nice save by Johnson. Deflection there a couple times, Jim. That bounced off a couple
Yeah, they've gone
sticks.
low. They've gone low glove side on Johnson a couple times now, and he's been up to the task, kicking out that pad with a couple nice saves in that area.
Yeah, nice play there for sure. Great game so far as Caden Caputo battles for it along the boards. Caputo able to get it out, and it's up onto the stick of Connolly. Connolly with it. Connolly behind the net. Finiteri unable to get there, and it's taken by Korah. Korah able to clear the zone. Perry with it. Perry tries to get the shot on net, just wide of Johnson, but it's picked up by Korah again. Nice battle for it. Nice work down there by number 16. Perry with another shot. Nice defensive play there by the Knights to prevent the shot. And we have a whistle here with 8:58 remaining in the first period of play.
Yeah, really fast pace. I got to say, so far earlier, I think Korah's done a better job of getting pucks to the net. They've tested Johnson; he's been up to the task, and really not a lot of pressure on a lot of tests to Hunter yet. Although territorially, the play's pretty even. I think Korah's gotten the better of the chances.
Yeah, absolutely. It's back and forth here, back and forth hockey, and great game so far. I apologize if I'm a little slow on the numbers here. It's just trying to get used to the rosters here again. So, been a couple games. As Zachary with the puck. Zachary, nice work down low, but it's picked up behind the net by Marys. Marys able to clear the zone. Oh, the linesman falls pretty hard there. Zachary, big forecheck down low on Alfano. Zachary still with it. Zachary looks out front to O'Flynn, unable to get it to him. There's the shot again by Dundas. Dundas' shot's blocked. Dundas over to his defensive partner. Shot there just wide of the net. O'Flynn with it. O'Flynn battling back. Oh, big hit by O'Flynn, and the net is off. Jim, a lot of physicality shown by Korah early on here.
Yeah, good clean hits. They're being tough on the puck, and they're starting to carry the play even more as time goes on. And I noticed they're getting a little more bodies in front of Johnson too, and making it a little tougher for him. Simeon's gonna have to turn it up soon.
Yeah, the season series between these two teams. Korah had the advantage. Korah beat them 4 times, 4 times, and Marys was only able to muster out 2 victories against the Colts. So, Korah might have their number, as you mentioned early on.
Yeah, and they're low-scoring games too throughout the season. No game had more than 5 goals in it, which is really odd when you consider the offensive skill on the ice.
Yeah, no question. As the puck's just flipped out there. Over the
you look
glass.
at the scores, Bono, 4-1, 2-1, 4-1, 3-2, 2-1, 3-2. That's really low scoring, especially for this league. And like I said, a lot of firepower on the ice.
Yeah, no question. But, that's just you and I have talked all year about how great the goaltending is in this league. And, we experienced it the whole, throughout the entire playoffs, some outstanding goaltending. And we can see why.
And both these teams have some strong defensemen, too. A lot of AAA hockey players out on the D on these teams, too. So that helps.
No question. As Mary's looking to muster some momentum here. But Korah able to take the puck out. Korah with it. Shot just wide of Johnson. Big hit down there. Chuck Webb with it. Webb puts it behind the net. There's a race for it there. Mateer still battles for it. Mateer able to pick the pocket. Nice play by Mateer. Mateer with it still. Centers it in front. Walks out in front and just wide. Heck of an effort there by Mateer. And the puck just gets iced with 7:03 remaining here in the first period of play.
Yeah, more and more Korah control early on here. St. Mary's just got to turn up the intensity a little bit. I think they're getting beaten in a lot of puck battles so far, Bono.
Yeah, no question. And again, we talked a little bit before about the size of Korah. Korah is a big, strong hockey team. And their physicality right now seems to be taking it to the Knights and maybe throwing the Knights off just a little bit.
Yeah, so far. And again, they're shooting low on Johnson, and he's been up to that task. Big athletic goalie. Not surprising he's steering those away. So
absolutely. As Mary's
looks like a penalty coming up here to the Colts. Little trip there.
I didn't see it, Jim, but
yeah, he went around the back of the net, and number 12, Zach Provenzano, brought him down, and he's going to the box for it.
Yeah, Provenzano, a big force out there for the Korah Colts. He's a heck of a defenseman, so that's a big loss here for Korah as Korah comes out with Caruso and Zachary to kill the penalty here with 6:39 remaining in the first. Mary's wins the draw. It's back to Arbor. Arbor with a shot on goal. There it goes, just wide. Oh, just missed there. What a shot that was by Josh Gavey. Gavey with the puck. Gavey, back to Arbor, back to Gavey. Gavey with it. Gavey looks cross ice. Down low. We got a penalty coming up here to Mary's.
Yeah, Chuck Webb in front of the net. They're battling for position, and Webb cross-checked the defender. Offensive zone penalties are never a good thing to take, and on the power play, it's even worse. So, he was just battling for position, but he did get the stick up. So that penalty is over, and the power play is over, and we go to 4-on-4 hockey.
You hear the Korah coach is doing a lot of coaching right there, as St. Mary's known for that backdoor play, as that was a beautiful feed, Manarino to Gavey that probably would have beat Hunter, but with the penalty, no goal. And the Korah coaches are telling their guys to watch for it. And Zachary takes the puck. Zachary walks in front. Puck's stopped there by Gavey. Gavey wins the battle, and out comes Gavey. Nice play there by Caruso to keep it in. Zachary continuing to forecheck here, 4-on-4. Oh, big hit there by Alfano. I don't think Zachary had the puck, and I think the coaches have a little bit of a right there to gripe a little bit about that one.
I think he just turned and Alfano hit him. It wasn't malicious, I don't think. So I could see the no call there.
Maybe interference, though.
Yeah, Alfano's a strong kid.
I don't think it was a malicious play.
Alfano's a strong kid, and Zachary's no worse for wear. He's fine, so no problem there.
With 5:47 remaining in the first, shots on goal so far, thanks to Phil Bombacco, our official stat keeper today. 5 shots for Mary's and 5 shots for Korah. So back and forth, good solid hockey game here as Sahovic lays a big hit. 53 seconds remaining here in 4-on-4 action before the Korah Colts will take a short power play. As there's a battle for it here down low. Oh, big shot there. And it was knocked down in front. Hunter able to corral the puck here with 39 seconds remaining of 4-on-4 play. .5:19 remaining in the first. Arbor and Bombacco, the forwards for the Knights, as Bombacco has the puck. Bombacco turns the puck over there, and it's picked up by Fellinger. Fellinger with it. Just softly throws it on Johnson, and Johnson able to cover the puck with 5:06 remaining here in the first period of play. 26 seconds remaining in 4-on-4 action.
Yeah, and then the Colts will have a short 22-second power play and see what goes on there. But you can sure see why the games between these teams are low scoring. Not a lot of room out there.
Shot on goal there by Korah. Battle for it in front. Nice defensive play there by Adam Tassoni of the Knights. And it's taken there by Dundas. Dundas puts it over. It's on the stick now of Mateer. Mateer with it in the corner. Mateer gets bumped hard. Mateer still with it. Oh, big hit there. Mateer back up though. Oh, nice hit there by number 17, Gervaisi. Gervaisi battles for it. Swung around the net here, and out comes Watson. Watson turns the puck over there. Watson back with the puck on his stick again. And nice move there. Out comes number 77, Colby Arbor for the Knights. Arbor with it. Arbor walks around the defense. Arbor waiting for his line mates to come back on after a change. Korah with a quick power play here. And that didn't last too long, and we're back to even strength, Jim.
Yeah, back to 5-on-5. Let's see what happens. Really even game so far.
Mary's battles with it down low. And Mary's just looks to ice the puck here, but it's going to go right on Hunter. And Hunter decides to play it. I think both teams might have wanted a little bit of a breather here, but we're going to keep going. Mary centers it in front. Nice defensive play there, and it comes back to the defense. Nice hard shot there. Save out in front. Webb unable to connect with it, and Hunter leaps across, and puck stays out. Out comes Korah now. Dundas with it. Dundas tries to make a move, but he gets slashed, and the puck gets turned over there. Out comes Korah now with it. Sahovic with it. Oh, Sahovic gets tripped, and that's going to be a man advantage here for the Korah Colts, as we're going to have a 2-minute tripping penalty on number 97, Josh Manarino.
Yeah, the Knight forward coming in with speed. Manarino trying to make a stop, and he gets a stick on skate. Never a good combination, and he goes to the box for 2 minutes.
It's probably one of your best penalty killers, too, so that's a big disadvantage here for the Knights early on as Korah looks to take advantage of this opportunity here in the first period. Nice work there by number 10, Dale Armstrong, to get that puck out, and here comes Korah with it. Korah, great play at the line. What a terrific play by Mark and Shetty to keep that puck in. That ended up calling it a high stick, but I'm not sure, Jim.
Yeah, interesting call, but very much is still a feeling out process. I would think today, Bono, the first goal is going to be really big. Nerves are a little high and tight game. I think you want to get that first goal.
Yeah, absolutely. The momentum would be key probably in this game. You can see it already as number 12, Zach Provenzano, takes the puck out of his own end. Provenzano just throws the Knights defender off of him as the Knights able to recover. Korah takes it out of their own end. Provenzano puts it up to Sahovic. Sahovic with it. He puts it back. It's now to the point. Here we go. Korah with it. Oof. Just missed. To the outside. Oh, great work there by number 76 of the St. Mary's Knights, Kyle Finateri. Outstanding job to get that puck out there. And here comes Korah. Korah with it over the Mary's line. Good defensive work there by young Owen Watson. Well done. Oh, the puck's kept in. Nice save by Johnson. Korah with it at the point again. Provenzano. Provenzano looks cross ice. Finds Perry. Perry with a shot. Nice save by Johnson there. Oh, good work down low by the Knights. Oh, just unable to clear though. But Korah is going off for a change with 30 seconds remaining here in the man advantage. Mary's able to clear. Here comes Bumbacco with it. Bumbacco dumps it with 22 seconds remaining here. 1:47 remaining in the first period of play. Mary's doing an outstanding job on this penalty kill. 10 seconds remaining. Dundas looking for one last rush. Here he comes into the zone. He dumps it to the point. He leaves it there. Shot on goal. Nice deflection. Just goes wide. And we're back to even strength with 1:22 remaining in the first period. In a 0-0 hockey game, that's a big penalty kill there for the Knights. And Manarino now, who just served the penalty, comes in, Manarino with a nice pass across. Good defensive play. It's kept in there. Hunter has to be sharp. Wraparound attempt. And it's, some of the Marys players thought that was in, Jim, but that was a terrific job by Hunter to get to the other side of the ice with 1:02 remaining.
I gotta say, Bon, this is I think the third or fourth time I've seen the Colts, and this is by far the best I've seen them look. And it's funny because I've never seen them play against St. Mary's until tonight, and they're matching them stride for stride, and kind of carrying the play, really.
Yeah, absolutely. Pretty even hockey game thus far. Shots on goal, 10-9 in favor of the Knights. So, like we said, each team's had a power play. Each team, has almost 10 shots on net. Each team has shown spurts in this period. Very, very, very evenly matched period.
Yeah, not much to pick from here. So,
Korah looking for one last rush here with 30 seconds remaining. Here comes Mateer. Mateer with it. Mateer. Oh, Johnson with another nice save. Mateer looks short side. And Smithers unable to keep it in. Smithers over to Perry. Perry over to Nenevu, who just puts it in deep with 15 seconds remaining here. Mary's looking for one last potential rush. Bumbako with it. Bumbako at the line. And it's put across with 3 seconds remaining. That should do it for the first period of play. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I mean, nothing to say that we haven't said already. Very even, back and forth, low scoring, obviously nothing, and that's the trend when these two teams play each other, and not a lot of goals, and looks like that's going to continue.
Yeah, shots on goal were 10 shots apiece for the Marys and for the Knights. Or sorry, the Knights and the Colts, sorry. So, again, like we said, very evenly matched, and it's really good hockey to watch. You talked a lot about the high school loop and how it's, it's been able to attract more players recently. Jim, in your experience, what's attracted kids to this league and what's made them want to come and play high school hockey?
I think I mentioned it in previous broadcasts. I think the biggest appeal of the high school league for kids is the fact that they're allowed to play other sports. It fits in with their schedule. Football season and hockey season don't overlap. There's even some kids that they manage to play hockey and basketball. And if you're playing at the AAA level, like a lot of these kids would be, it's very tough to do both. And also, your parents are paying $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 for you to play hockey at the AAA level. They don't really want you going out on that football field and getting hurt. They want the hockey to be your commitment. So I think the high school hockey loop, being good hockey, being competitive, and offering same level basically for lesser cost and more flexibility with your schedule.
Yeah, no question. We're very, very well said. As the second period here is about to begin, 0-0 hockey game. Marys takes control early on with Webb. Webb, big hit. Battle for it there at the line. Korah now has control. Achetti just dumps it in deep. Gervaisi races for it. Gervaisi lays the body there. Battle for it down low. Bumbako picks it up for Marys. Tries to clear the zone. He's able to. Nice play there. Oh, Arbor with it. Arbor makes a move at the line.
Yeah, that was a good call there, though. He pushed him offside. He was offside. So
Chuck Webb was just offside by half a step. So
the linesman right on the spot makes the perfect call. You can see it clearly from where we are. He definitely was offside. So an interesting note here, Bob, too, is that the Korah Colts have a chance to win the Triple Crown for the boys, too. They won football. They won basketball. So Jim, there's some motivation for that, too.
You took my thunder. The last high school to win the Triple Crown was my OAC year. So at St. Mary's.
So what, about 3 years ago?
Yeah, three, maybe 4 years ago. Yeah. So we were the last team. So, it's funny because we were going to talk about that. I've talked about that with the Korah coaches a few times. And, that is a huge deal. It doesn't happen very often where teams can pull that off, especially up here in the Sioux where, different high schools sometimes are known for different sports in a sense, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And so that's got to be motivation. I'm sure they've talked about that.
Here comes Korah now. Korah walks out in front. Johnson. Oh, Johnson lays a blocker to the side of the head of Caruso as Caruso went in strong.
Kind of a weird play there. He kind of walked in and it was almost a slow motion there.
Yeah, absolutely. It was Johnson now pleading his case to the official. I think that's a good no call by the ref. Johnson took a shot there and he delivered one. It's just that's part of hockey. So
yeah, and no one seems to be too upset so far. It's pretty, tempers. There's no tempers so far. So
yeah, we have 2 good officials out here tonight.
Yeah, we do.
Should be a pretty decent hockey game as we've experienced so far. 13:40 remaining in the second period of play. Jordan Robinson-Wright back with it. Robinson-Wright chips it up the boards. Neveu with it now. Neveu with the puck. Neveu with the shot. Nice play there by Alfano to stop it. Neveu still with the puck on his stick. Back to Sahovic at the point. Sahovic with a shot on goal. Mateer tried to tip that in. Was unable to get his stick on it. There's a battle for it down there. Fleming with it. Fleming turns the puck over. Nice defensive play there, and out comes the Knights. Here comes St. Mary's in over the zone. Shot on goal, just wide by Caputo. And the puck comes all the way around. And it's picked up there. Alfano with it. Alfano looks cross ice. And it's dumped back in deep by Finiteri. Dawson Hunter out to stop it with Chuck Webb all over him. Chuck Webb puts it in front. And it just goes across the crease. And Korah finally able to clear the zone. Sahovic with it here. Sahovic. That's a big body coming in. Nice. That's 2 big bodies going at each other there.
Yeah.
Hedrick and Sahovic. That'd be a battle to watch. As Arbor now with the puck on his stick. Colby Arbor always dangerous. Bombacco offside down here, but Colby Arbor's always, very slick with that stick. He has some nice moves out there.
He made some nifty moves today, and it's just no room out there. Nothing outstanding. No great chances offensively. Very entertaining game. Very even game.
Yeah, I think both coaches would probably be pretty happy here with the defensive play of both teams because, every shot we've seen has pretty much been from outside with the exception of 1 or 2. As Chuck Webb, again, keeps battling down low. Sahovic now picks it up. Sahovic puts it up with the boards. Kept in there by Hedrick. Well, Korah is able to clear the zone, but it is dumped back in. And Chuck Webb again. Big battle there. It's picked up by Arbor. Arbor and Webb battling. And it's taken out of the zone by the Colts. And we're going to have a penalty here to number 77, Colby Arbor. And he is not happy about that.
Yeah, he brought him down from behind. The funny thing about that one is the referee that's at the far end of the ice calls the penalty. The referee that is nearby doesn't. I'm not saying it's a bad call because he did to haul him down, but just coaches don't usually like when the far referee makes that call.
Yeah, the Mary's coaches are just giving it to the officials right now, so keep an eye on that as it goes too. But
yeah, the Korah power play was strong last time, but the St. Mary's penalty killers were even stronger. So we'll see what happens here.
Penalty to number 77, Colby Arbor. 2 minutes for hooking.
Sioux Sports Associate Bob Davies just takes a puck to the chest there, and
he's a tough guy.
He's acting like it didn't even happen. The important part is the camera didn't get hit.
That's right.
Mary's again wins the faceoff and able to clear the zone. Terrific job by the St. Mary's penalty kill early on as Korah now takes it. Perry left the puck there. Oh, there's a hook.
I ain't gonna call it
Flynn's going to get that one.
Similar call, really. A little hook from behind. This time the guy didn't go down, but it was a hook.
No question about that one. As we're going to go 4-on-4 action here with 11 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. So
far, I feel the game has been very well reffed. They're being consistent. They're calling everything even, and I think they've done a good job keeping it under control. I don't think we have a big issue in that with the game going out of control, especially in championship, but they've done a good job keeping their tabs on it.
Yeah, I can completely agree. And
number 7,
we're going to have 1 minute and 40 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey with these two teams, and that's pretty exciting. I mean, both these teams with their speed and skill, lots of ice out there. So, I expect an opportunity or two here for one of the teams anyway.
Yeah, you would think.
Dundas with it. Dundas over to Achetti. Achetti with just ices the puck there. Not sure if he realized what was going on, but
yeah, he probably thought they were shorthanded because he just got the penalty.
With 11:14 to go in the second, we got 1 minute and 13 seconds, of 4-on-4 hockey.
Yeah, no real harm with the icing anyways. It allows both teams to change. They were down their end anyway, so really not that bad a play.
Manarino and Armstrong, for Mary's here in a 4-on-4 situation is a dangerous combination. So, keep an eye on these guys here. But Korah able to take control, and Korah dumps the puck. Here comes Mateer with it. Oh, nice defensive play there, but Mateer dumps the puck behind the net. It's picked up there by Marys. Marys circles. Mateer continues the forecheck. Nice pass there up to Manarino. Manarino makes the move at the line, and it's picked up there by Marys. Korah able to clear the zone, though. Mateer, just a relentless forechecker.
Yeah, he's had a strong game.
Here comes Marys. Armstrong, unable to corral the pass, but he wins the race to the corner. Armstrong with it. Marys and Korah each changing a player. Manarino with it. Manarino back to the point. It's dumped behind the net. And Korah with it there. Oh, it's taken by Marys. Manarino walks out in front. Nice defensive play. Armstrong with a shot. Great defensive play there by number 10, Colby Fellinger. Unbelievable. He saved 2 goals there. Sahovic with it. Sahovic now comes in. Sahovic, nice move. Sahovic with a shot. Johnson with the save. Nice move there by Sahovic. And Johnson had to be on his game. Arbor with it now. Arbor looks cross ice, finds Finiteri. Finiteri now. Finiteri with a shot on goal. Hunter had to be sharp on that one. Unable to clear the zone. Oh, Chuck Webb with a big hit, but out comes Korah now. Korah clears the zone, and we're back to even strength, 5-on-5. Korah with it. Korah with it. Backhand Johnson with the save. 9 minutes and 32 seconds remaining here. Some good back and forth hockey.
Yeah, we talked about during the Superior Heights series last time about the grade 10 defenseman on the Superior Heights Steelhawks, but Korah Colts with Caden Dundas, number 27, and Colby Fellinger, number 10. Both grade 10s. Those are 2 solid hockey players.
Zachary with a nice backhander there. Johnson had to be sharp. Korah here applying a lot of pressure. It's picked up there by O'Flynn. O'Flynn with the backhand. Unable to get it in front of the net. Hedrick with it. Hedrick just dumps the puck down the ice, and I think that they're perfectly happy with, no icing call there. Okay.
Yeah, I don't get that. But
Dundas now takes it. Dundas puts the puck up to Zachary. Zachary dumps the puck in deep. The Marys player, Watson, falls behind the net, but no forecheck, so they're okay. It was interesting to see Korah's strategy there. Did you see that? How they were trying
they
to
backed off.
They backed off, trying to, harness in the speed of Marys. And here comes Zachary with it now. Zachary into the zone. Zachary tries to get it on net. Watson with a nice play there. But Zachary still with the puck. Dundas down low. Dundas to Mateer. It's taken there by Marys. Mbako with it now. Mbako over to Webb. Webb into the Korah zone. Webb with it. Webb back to Mbako. Shot on goal. Hunter, nice save. Mbako still with the puck on his stick. Good battle for it behind the net as the puck comes up along the boards. Big hit there by Dundas. Dundas, Jim, I didn't realize Dundas was only in grade 10, but he's been one of the better defensemen the second half of the season, and especially here tonight. Very impressive, young man. Battle for it here in the corner. Mbako with it. It's taken there by Korah. Mateer now. Mateer puts it up the boards to Fleming. Fleming with it. Unable to clear the zone. Great work there by the Knights. Now Fleming with it again. Fleming just dumps it in on net. And Neveu and Carter go at it a little bit. A little bit of pushing and shoving. No worse for wear there. So with 7:39 remaining in the second period of play, the score remains 0-0.
Yeah, some more good refereeing there as they give a little pushing and shoving, and the ref says, well, let's both go sit down for 2 minutes. I think that's a great thing to do, keep things under control. Good job again.
Completely agree. That's I didn't think he was going to call anything, but I'm actually happier that he did call something.
It's pretty odd how many times I've praised the referees today.
Yeah, I know.
But I think they're doing a great job.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Korah wins the faceoff. One thing I've noticed early on, Jim, is in a game like this, a lot of the scoring opportunities have come off one faceoffs. They've been quick shots in each other's zones. So, faceoffs might be key in this game that's so tight.
Yeah, it's something to keep an eye on. But, you kind of get the feeling that they're 1 or 2 goals is going to win this game. I know it just doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of scoring.
Yeah, no question. Taken there by Provenzano. Nice forecheck by Connolly.
2 minutes each for roughing. Time to penalties 7:39.
But it's dumped back in behind Johnson. Connolly with the puck on his stick now. Connolly battled there by Gervaisi. Gervaisi takes the puck. Gervaisi has it on his stick. Puts it on net. What a save by Johnson. Unbelievable save there as he had to kick that left pad out awfully quick. And the puck's been cleared. So Mary's now has a chance to clear the zone as Johnny Ivic has the puck. And out comes Ivic with it. Ivic, the grade 10 defenseman, just dumps it in deep. Watson, unable to keep it in, but back it comes. Number 17, Owen Watson.
And we talk about grade 10 defensemen. Watson and Ivic for the Knights have both looked very strong tonight. Particularly Ivic. This is the best I've seen him look.
Watson with it now. I apologize. Earlier I was calling number 11 Owen Watson, so I apologize to Caden Caputo. Name should have been called a few more times tonight. So
Yeah.
And there's a battle for it there. It's kept in. It's just dumped behind Johnson here. Again, Jim, both teams, it's almost like they're trying to feel each other out still with 5 minutes remaining in the second period, you know? 5.5.
Like I said, you really don't get the feeling there's going to be any goals anytime soon. So
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm jinxing it and we get a couple goals, but we'll see.
Zachary with it here. Shots on goal so far in this second period. There's only 7 shots here for the Colts and 3 for the Knights. So, you know, there hasn't been a whole lot of scoring opportunities either.
No, the game's getting tighter, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, as we say that, here comes Armstrong. Armstrong with it. Armstrong. Oh, centers it. You know, this line, though, Manarino with Gavey and Armstrong, they're dangerous at all times with a wraparound, and that puck, somehow that stayed out. Manarino with a terrific effort. What a burst. Unbelievable there, how that stayed out of the net.
I haven't seen Colts forward Tristan O'Flynn in a while. I don't know if I'm wrong there, or it doesn't seem like he's been on in a long time.
Yeah, O'Flynn's out. He usually plays with on the top line with Zachary
Caruso,
and Caruso. So yeah.
Oh, there he is there, I think. Eh? No, it's not him. No. I don't know if something happened there, but
here we go. We got Mateer out here with Fleming and and Neveu. And Mateer takes the puck. Mateer clears his zone, just dumps it in deep, and Mateer after it. Mateer wins the battle, leaves it there for no one but Colby Arbor. Arbor with the puck. Oh, Arbor almost turns it over there.
Mateer's been really solid tonight.
Yeah, he's been a very dominant player out there.
His speed and skill, he looks really good.
Yeah, he's been the best player on the ice, I think, for the Korah Colts tonight. As the puck centered there, out to the point, shot there, just wide, and it's back to the point. It's dumped in deep to Bambako. Bambako with it. Bambako back to the point. Oh, big hit there by Fleming. And here they come. Race for it. Oh, great work by Hedrick, as Hedrick had 3 Korah Colts barreling in on him there. So with 4 minutes and 8 seconds remaining, here comes Hedrick. Hedrick up to Arbor. Arbor with it. Arbor into the Colt zone. Arbor shot just wide. And it's kept in there. Nice play by the defenseman of the Knights as the puck goes behind Hunter to the point. Hedrick with it. Hedrick over to Bambako. Bambako tries to find Ivic across, but unable to do so, and it's taken there by the Colts. Korah just dumps it in deep, and we're going to have an offside. Oh, I'm not sure about that, Jim. We're going to have to talk about that because I have a question now that maybe you can help me with, but
probably not. But
as here comes the Colts shot. Oh, Johnson got a piece of that, I think, with his glove. Whether that was going wide or not, you couldn't tell, but puck back on net, deflected. What a save by Johnson.
Yeah, a couple big saves there by Johnson.
Unbelievable effort.
Yeah.
So, Jim, I'm going to say that might have been a little bit of a controversial goal had that gone in. I'm not sure how the rule works, but the puck was dumped into the zone while the Korah player was on the ice. Then the Korah player jumped while the player was already in the zone, right?
So I saw what you're talking about. Then the other guy came back
and then
on.
The guy came back on from outside. I don't know if that's offside or not, but that's maybe something we can ask at the intermission.
I guess it's not because he didn't call it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
so
it didn't end up mattering. So
yeah, but that was probably the best scoring opportunities we've seen here tonight for Korah.
Yeah, I agree.
There's an offside there with 2:52 remaining here in the second period of play.
And there's O'Flynn out with his regular line, so no injuries there.
Jordan Robinson Wright still nursing a little bit of a knee, so that's why he hasn't been out there. I haven't seen him at all, actually. I don't even know if he's here tonight.
Yeah, the puck once. You said his
he
name.
did? I did. Okay. Sorry, yeah.
Definitely not the sport of choice for Jordan Robinson, right? Because he's probably the best quarterback in the Sioux right now. So
yeah, he's got 2 of the titles as the Colts basketball team won just last week too. Oh, there's a big hit at the point. I don't think the ref saw that. O'Flynn with a big hit. O'Flynn's just out there hitting everybody. Zachary unable to clear the zone. Here comes Gavey with it. It's kept in by Marys and Dundas with it. Dundas chips it out. And kept it again by Marys. Gavey with it there. Gavey with a cross-ice pass. Shawada save by Hunter. Unbelievable. Just robbing Armstrong as he slams his stick in frustration.
Easily the best chance of the night right there and the best save of the night.
Unbelievable. As here comes Caden Caputo with it. Caputo cross-ice with 1:55 remaining. The Colts now clear the zone. Zachary with it. Zachary, at the end of a long shift here, is in a pushing match, and it's taken there by Caruso. Oh, big hit by Alfano. Some hits are getting a little bit high here, Jim, on both teams, so we'll look for the refs to maybe put a stop to that as Finiteri takes the puck behind the net. Finiteri with it. Finiteri keeps walking around. Nice play there. Caputo now with the puck on his stick. Caputo just puts it high and out of play with 1:22 remaining in the second period. What action!
Yeah, Knights defenseman Christian Alfano. He likes the physical stuff. He likes that kind of thing. That's just his personality, and he gets an opportunity, he takes it, and he's a gritty kid.
I think that save might have went off Dawson Hunter's helmet, and he just had to readjust it there. So terrific save by Hunter.
Yeah, he dove across, very athletic.
Armstrong wasn't happy about that, so we'll see what that means later on in this game with 1:12 remaining. Puck goes down behind Hunter. It's picked up there by the Colts. Nice forecheck there by Arbor. It's kept in at the line and dumped behind Hunter. 1 minute remaining as Arbor with the puck. Arbor with it. Arbor looks. Arbor finds Webb. Webb with the puck. Webb tries to cycle it back, unable to do so. It's kept in at the line, or there's a battle for it anyway. Now it's cleared. And here comes Fleming. Fleming with it. Fleming dumps it deep. Fleming applies the forecheck, but it's picked up by Bambako. Bambako comes out of the zone. Bambako with speed into the Korah zone. Backhand shot just misses. And it's wrapped around. Korah now takes it. Korah is able to chip it up. 20 seconds remaining here. Matier with a big hit on Alfano. It's taken there by Arbor. Arbor with it. Arbor with a shot just high and wide. Ivak unable to keep it in. 10 seconds remaining here in the second period of play. Bambako with it. Bambako to Arbor. Arbor looking for one last quick opportunity. He's unable to get the puck on net. And it's cleared out, and that should do it for the second period of play here from the John Rhodes Arena in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. 0-0 hockey game. Jim.
Well, you get the feeling we might be here for a while, waiting for our first goal. We'll see what happens.
Shots on goal in that period of play were 9 for the Korah Colts, 6 for the St. Mary's Knights. Game total, 19 for Korah, 16 for St. Mary's. Jim, what do you think? Who do you think had more scoring opportunities in that period? Because I've been thinking, and
it's funny because in the first period the shots were pretty even, and I thought Korah had the better chance. In the second period, Korah outshot St. Mary's, but I kind of thought St. Mary's had the better chances. Definitely St. Mary's had the best chance, the best save of the game made by Dawson Hunter.
Yeah, great first period of play here, or first 2 periods of play here. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes' time. For Jim Monaco, I'm Tony Bonifero. Thank you for tuning in to Sioux Sports.
That's right.
Welcome back to the John Rhodes Arena. Third period of play here between the Korah Colts and St. Mary's Knights. 0-0 game as Bumbaco tries to walk out in front, but he gets crushed there. And here come the Colts into the zone. Gervasi with a shot on goal. Nice save there by Johnson, just off the toe. And it's picked up behind the net by Hedrick. Hedrick with it. Hedrick chips it up to Arbor. Arbor takes the puck now. Arbor into the Colt zone. Arbor to Webb. Webb with it. Webb with a shot on goal.
That almost.
How did that stay out, Jim?
Almost trickled in there.
Unbelievable.
The great dad of hockey, Dave Hedrick, just walked by. He said, "Say hi to his wife Ann, who's listening today." So, hi Ann, how's it going?
Well, he also just bought me this pop, so he gets some brownie points for that too. So
I known him for 20 years. He never bought me a pop, so still waiting for that.
And the puck comes around. It's kept in at the line by Marys. Chipped up there, and out come Zachary with it. Zachary just puts the puck up the board, so Flynn tries to kick it, unable to do so, and Manarino with it. Manarino with the puck. Drops it back to Alfano. Alfano puts it over to his D partner, and it's dumped behind the net. Armstrong with it. Armstrong back to the point. Shot on goal. Nice deflection by Gavey, just wide. And the puck's there. Hunter able to keep it out. And there's a battle for it. Armstrong looks to center it. Armstrong to the point. Hard shot there, just off the glove of Hunter. And the puck bounces around in front. Alfano with it. Somebody's stick broke in front of the net. O'Flynn. Unbelievable pressure here by the Knights. Puck centered in front. It's picked up there. Nice job by Caruso with it, sorry. It's put behind the net. Armstrong with the puck back on his stick. Armstrong looks to the point, finds Gavey. O'Flynn. Not much O'Flynn can do there except push him around. Puck goes back to the corner. It's put across. There it is in front. What a save by Hunter. And the official blows it dead because the net is off.
Yeah, that's that net that was coming off all last series. Great pressure there. Great shift by the Knights. O'Flynn breaks his stick, and it looks like a power play, and they just can't bury it.
12 minutes and 58 seconds to go in the third period of play. Terrific start by the St. Mary's Knights here. Applying a lot of pressure and all the momentum right now as Korah looks to regain some of it here with the battle for the puck behind their own net. It's taken now. Korah finally able to clear the zone. It's put up to Neveu. Neveu into the Mary zone. There's a race for it. Watson with it. Watson chips it up the boards to Caputo. Caputo chips it up here to Finiteri. Finiteri clears the zone. Here comes Finiteri with all sorts of speed into Connolly. What a save again by Johnson. Puck to the point, and it bounces. It's kept out again. Sorry, by Hunter. Great save by Hunter there.
The young grade 11 line for St. Mary's we talked about before. They come play with a lot of energy, and young Connolly goes straight to the net and almost buried there.
Mateo Perry dances through St. Mary's defenders, but Watson takes it. Watson puts it up, clears the zone. Fleming just dumps it in and goes for a change. Johnson leaves it there for Watson. Watson up to Webb. Webb with the puck. Webb takes the Korah zone. Nice defensive play there by Gervasi to poke it away. And out come the Korah Colts as Achetti with it. Terrific back check by Bumbaco. And it's taken there by Marys. Webb with it now. Webb, big hit there by Gervasi. But Arbor now takes the puck for the Colts, or for the Knights, sorry. Arbor into the Colts zone. Arbor still with the puck on his stick. Puck goes behind Hunter, and the puck is cleared, and it will not be icing. Johnson with it. Johnson leaves it for Ivik. Ivik now. Ivik, cross-ice pass here to Bumbaco. Bumbaco with it. Bumbaco leaves it at the point. Oof, might have been close to offside. Arbor with the shot there. And it's taken by Zachary. Zachary with a big hit. Marys puts the puck to the right of Hunter. And Korah takes it out of the zone now. Korah looks inside. No icing call there. Hedrick with it. Hedrick, beautiful work down low to clear the zone. And ouch, that goes right off the linesman. Gratuitous bounce there for the Colts. They have the puck behind the net. Colts with it. Colts looks to the point. Smithers with it. Smithers with a shot on goal. Puck bounces. Another shot. Zachary puts his hands on his head like, how did I miss that? But he gets another chance. What a save,
nice
by Johnson. Unbelievable. And the puck's still there. Another save by Johnson. Unbelievable. The puck's loose. And it's just iced. Jim, unbelievable action at both ends
just
here.
A shooting gallery on Johnson there. He was up to the task, making save after save. Must have been 3-4 shots there.
3 shots on Johnson. Unbelievable.
And I'm going to praise the referee again because he was in perfect position. He saw the puck loose, even though it looked like it was a scramble, and he did not blow the whistle. So
we're not even 5 minutes into this period, and each team has 4 shots on goal. So, a lot of action there, and there's another opportunity for the Colts. Mary's winning all sorts of battles right now in their own end. And there's a battle for it again, but Manarino with this time. Oh, it's taken there by Neville. Walks out in front. Oh, nice defensive play by Manarino. Terrific work. Nice work. Nice defensive work there by a great offensive player. Nice to see. Armstrong with it now. Armstrong battles Dundas for it. Dundas with it. Armstrong actually with it now. They're still battling. Dundas and Armstrong. It's brought to the point it's cleared. Marys dumps the puck back in. Armstrong has some words said with the official. But Provenzano was able to clear it, and Watson now takes the puck for the Knights. Watson up the boards. And there's no icing on the call.
He's calling the high stick, though. He's
calling the high stick. Okay.
He played the puck with the high stick, and the Korah Colts player played it, so it's high sticking. And one thing I did find out in the intermission, Bono, is that the overtime format for this final has now changed, and they will only play 10 minutes of overtime followed by a shootout. They won't go until there's a goal scored 5-on-5. They'll only play 10 minutes.
Caputo Caputo gets taken down there. I'm not sure the rest are going to call. Oh, Sahovic with it here. Sahovic puts it over. Nice what a defensive play by Finateri. Great work. Jim, I was going to say, I don't think we're going to see the refs call much here unless it's a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Big shot there by Fellinger, just goes wide, but it's kept in by Smithers. Puck goes behind Johnson. Battle for it there. Gervaisi with the puck. It's taken by Connolly. Connolly up the boards. And Caputo racing for it. Caputo wins the battle. Caputo with a nice move. Great defensive play by Smithers there. And Connolly again with the forecheck. Nice work there by Arbor to keep it in. Arbor with it. Arbor with a hard shot. Doesn't miss by much. And Zachary able to chip it out. Webb with it. Webb dumps it back in. And it's taken there by Smithers. Smithers, nice cross-ice pass to Zachary. Zachary with it. Zachary looks to O'Flynn, but unable to find him. Great play by Hedrick. Zachary with the puck still, though. Centered in front. And there's a battle for it. Hedrick with it on his stick. Hedrick, nice job by Hedrick to get that out of harm's way. As big pressure here by the top line of the Colts. Perry with the puck. Perry puts it over here to Dundas. Dundas, low side, chips it up to O'Flynn. O'Flynn gets it in deep. Caruso with a forecheck there. O'Flynn with it now. Battling hard down there. Looks like Arbor and Webb for the Knights. As it's taken there by Webb. Webb able to clear the zone. Nice work by the St. Mary's Knights. And here comes Bumbacco. Bumbacco one-on-one into the Korah zone. Waits for his teammate. Shot on goal just wide. And it's taken there in the corner by O'Flynn. O'Flynn happy to clear the zone. And Manarino with the puck on his stick now. Manarino with it. Manarino into the Mary zone. It's cleared out. Dundas at the end of a long shift here. We're going to have a hand pass, and that'll probably be pretty good for the Korah Colts, as Dundas has been out there for at least the last 2 minutes.
The ref just giving it to Alfano there. I guess he's questioning the hand pass, and the ref just yelling at him there. It's kind of funny. If you know Christian, it's kind of funny. So,
yeah, Christian's a good kid. So
he's a great kid. He likes
absolutely
to talk, and he's just got that personality. He's awesome.
Oh yeah. Colby Fellinger now with the puck on his stick. Fellinger over to Provenzano. Provenzano turns it over there to Armstrong. Armstrong with a nice play. Mateer with it here. You know, Jim, most of the time we see the Colts top line play against Mary's top line. This is one of the few times that Mary's has got a matchup that they probably want with their quicker line up against, the number
we'll see,
2.
We'll see if that works out at all. But I mean, both teams tonight have been three strong lines deep, and it hasn't really mattered that much. Everybody generating opportunities.
Manarino battles down low with it. Matier, terrific work down low. But the Knights keeping the pressure on here. Armstrong with it. Armstrong. Oh, good defensive play. Armstrong, Manarino with it now. Manarino back to Armstrong. Armstrong with a backhand. There it is in front. What a save by Dawson. Hunter again. As Manarino continuing to apply the pressure here for the St. Mary's Knights. Big cross check there.
And there's a
call. And you're going to get a makeup call, I think.
That's a boarding call.
Who got? I thought Korah had the initial penalty.
I believe Korah got the only penalty. Is still my belief. I don't think he called the retaliation.
You don't think he called? I thought that he would have called another one on Alfano.
I don't think so, but we'll see we'll see how it shakes out here.
No, that's right. Korah Colts will
it
be
looks to me
shorthanded.
like we just talked about Alfano. It looks to me like he got under their skin there a little bit. They took a shot at him, and then they all got up yelling at him. There's still no one in the box, so we'll see. But the Korah Colt penalty box is open. So.
5:46 remaining here. We talked about how good the officiating was, and I'm not saying that wasn't a bad call, but we've seen worse here, I think, so far in the third.
It was a little bit of a shot from behind, though. I think you got to call that. It's a boarding penalty. No one wants to go to the box, though. So
they don't know who it was, but I think it was number 12, Zach Provenzano. Is it? Yeah, I can't. Okay, yeah, it looks like it is Provenzano.
Yeah, Provenzano's had a very strong game.
For the Colts.
Have all the Colt defensemen. So big power play coming up here, huge.
Yeah, Manarino wins the draw. There it is, up top to Webb. Webb with the puck on his stick here. Webb dances around. Oh, Manarino loses his footing behind the net.
Oh, there's another penalty coming up.
That's got to be against Mary's.
Holding
the stick. That's you know what? That's a great. That's a good call in this situation. I think to even it up a little bit. Yeah,
That's the second time the Knights have gotten a penalty in the offensive zone on a power play, and coaches just can't stand that. I'm sure Coach Oliveira is not happy. He looks like he's more upset about the call, but I think at the end of the day, you got to.
This is the third time we're going to see 4-on-4 hockey, Jim. So with 5:31, we're going to have 1 minute and 45 seconds of 4-on-4 with these two teams. You know what? This could be overtime right here in a sense. This is pretty good skill level, and 4-on-4, lots of ice.
Yeah, the Colts come with Caruso and Zachary up front, and
2 minutes holding second. 5:31.
Zachary there.
Bambako and Arbor, is that who we have?
Tassone with it. Tassone puts it up here to Bambako. Bambako can fly. He takes the Colt zone. In comes Bambako with it, still with the puck on his stick. Bambako dumps it down low to Arbor. Arbor with it. Arbor looks. Arbor can't find anybody. Arbor circles some more. Arbor goes all the way around the ice. Arbor still with the puck. Arbor going around a second time. Finally, he decides to dump the puck into the corner. It's taken by Watson, centered in front. Puck bounces there. And it's puck able to get cleared out of harm's way. But Mary's still with it. Arbor still with the puck on his stick. Mary's off to a change. They still have it, though. Mary's still battling down low. What a terrific 4-on-4 we've seen here by the St. Mary's Knights early on. Korah now regroups. Caruso with it. Caruso, nice move there. Caruso tries to get around Ivic, unable to do so. And here comes Gervaisi. Smithers now with it. Gervaisi all over the ice right now for the Colts. Battling Chuck Webb hard down low. Fellinger dumps it behind the net. Here comes Smithers. Smithers back over to Fellinger. Korah with a 12-second power play right here. Puck's left at the point. There's the shot on goal. Johnson with the save. And Gervaisi attempts to poke at the puck, but Johnson able to keep it out. 3:37 remaining in the third period of play. 6 seconds remaining in the minor to Manarino. 0-0, Jim.
It's hard to imagine. I mean, if we don't go to overtime, and it's pretty much overtime now, right, Bono? The next goal is going to win this game. I can't see there being a goal by each team now at this point in the game. Just there's really not even great chances. I mean, there's some, but nothing extravagant.
Shots on goal 7-6 here in favor of the St. Mary's Knights in the third period of play. So again, just even hockey. As Connolly has the puck. Connolly puts it in. It's cleared by the Colts, and it's dumped back in here by the Knights with 3 minutes and 17 seconds remaining. The Korah Colts with it. Gervaisi looks cross ice to Acchetti. Here he comes, Acchetti. Acchetti with a moving shot, scores! What a move by Mark Acchetti.
Beautiful finish there. What a beautiful finish.
Unbelievable play with 3:06 remaining in the third period of play. Mark Acchetti shows a beautiful burst of speed and is able to beat Johnson over the blocker.
It was a perfect pass. The Korah forward came over the red line, and he banked it off the boards, and Acchetti skated into the open ice, came down the wing, and went to the far side and over top of the blocker of Travis Johnson. And that's the kind of goal we're going to need, 1-0.
I didn't see who made that pass, but whoever made that pass, deserves a heck of a lot of credit, Jim, because you're right. That pass was perfect. And the puck comes out here to Smithers. Korah looking to apply another one here. And the puck goes behind the net. And it goes to the point. It's picked up there by Watson.
3:06, third period.
And so it's Dundas that made that pass. So.
What a beautiful pass by Kane Dundas there. 2:44 remaining in the third period of play.
Well, let's see if the Knights can answer here. They got to get the puck deep. They got to look to get the goalie out in a little while and try to even this thing up.
After the game, I'm going to have Dale Armstrong, the St. Mary's Knights star forward, here for a post-game interview. So make sure you stay tuned for that as the Colts win the face-off, but it's dumped behind the net and the Knights take control. Ivik with the puck here. Ivik tries to get it up. There's Armstrong right there. Armstrong up to Gavey. Gavey with it. Gavey just tries to get the shot on net. Unable to do so. Gavey with it again. Gavey in behind for Manarino. Manarino back to the point. Hedrick with a hard shot. It's knocked down in front. Puck's loose. And they're still battling for it. Marys has it. Manarino looks like he tried to scoop that. Wasn't able to do so. But Manarino, nice work down low. Armstrong. Gavey. Oh, big hit there. And the puck's kept in at the line. Battle for it there. Gavey still battling for it. 2 minutes remaining. Zachary, great effort to get the puck out. Ivik with it. Ivik over to Manarino. Manarino with it. Manarino. Nice move by Manarino at the line, but terrific defense by the Korah Colts. 4 people down there. Sorry, all 5 players back. The face-off, I believe, is actually going to come outside the zone.
It looks like it hit a Knight stick. The Knights definitely turning up the intensity here.
Would you call a timeout here, Jim, if you were Coach Olivero?
I don't know. I might wait to see if there's another whistle. I think I would. A little early to get the goalie out. I think you want to organize that. I mean, you do take the risk. There won't be another whistle, but...
Here comes Alfano. He dumps it to the left of Hunter. It's picked up there by Korah. It's kept in at the line. Shot on goal. It's knocked down by Acchetti. It's kept in. Nice defensive play there by the Knights at the line. Puck goes, big hit. Sahovic and Webb. That's 2 big bodies going at each other there.
There's icing, and I think Coach Oliveira's got to call timeout now and get Johnson to the bench.
Yeah, 1:23 remaining here in the third period of play. Korah Colts holding a 1-0 lead.
Looks like he's going to keep him in, though. It's interesting to me. He's telling Travis to keep his eye on him, so we'll see what he does here.
Yeah, it's an interesting coaching decision there, but here come the Korah Colts. Korah in over the line. Gervaisi with it. Gervaisi, there it is. What a save by Johnson. I guess it looked like a great coaching move now.
Yeah, Coach Oliveira knows what he's doing. He definitely looks like...
And here comes Korah with the Korah. Nice move. Johnson again. What a save. Travis Johnson keeping the Knights in it.
1 minute 2 remains now. 1-0 Colts. nitty-gritty time now.
I guess that's why they're coaching and we're announcing, because that was a great move. You know, Korah would have.
Coach Oliveira is the well-established coach. He knows what he's doing, so no surprise.
Now we got a timeout here by the Colts.
And I'm sure the Knights like that.
Yeah, give their guys a little bit of a break with 1:02 remaining. Jim, one thing I've been extremely impressed about, 1-0 hockey game, obviously you're going to talk about goaltenders and defense, but I think two of the more underrated players in this league are St. Mary's Knights forward, number 88, Jacob Mbako, and number 17 from the Colts, Nick Gervaisi. Both players are just outstanding defensive forwards.
Yeah,
they work just as hard in their own end as they do in the offensive end.
They both can really skate, right? That's the biggest thing when you notice about them. Gervaisi, a big, strong boy. He's going to play football at the University of Windsor in the fall. He's always been a good player. I mean, Mbako has OHL speed. He just flies around out there, and he's as smooth as they come. So, yeah, those guys stand out. You're right.
Yeah, just terrific two-way. In my opinion, I've seen quite a few high school hockey games. They're two of the best two-way forwards, in this league. So
absolutely.
Here we go, face-off to the left of Johnson with 1 minute remaining here in the third period.
Last minute.
Battle for it to the left of Johnson. The Knights able to pick it up, and Manarino, the guy you want to have the puck right now. Here he comes, Manarino. Leaves it back for Hedrick. Hedrick with it, and there goes Johnson. Hedrick with a beautiful move. Hedrick into the zone, shot on goal, off the helmet of Hunter, and that's just going to miss the net with 35 seconds remaining.
Nice offensive rush by Nate Hedrick. You don't see that often. He looked really good there.
And what a cannon of a shot that was, too. As the Korah Colts able to dump it. Manarino with 23 seconds remaining. Manarino looking for one last rush here. And Manarino comes across, dumps it in. Hunter out to play the puck. Hunter with it. Oh, it's turned over there behind the net. There's a battle for it. Caruso with it. Manarino, Caruso battling 5, 4. And we're going to have a whistle with 4.2 seconds remaining, Jim.
A lot of pressure there. Coaches get a little nervous when their goalie comes out to play the puck like that. And actually, Hunter had trouble earlier in the game in a similar situation, and the puck did come loose, but they can't finish.
Coach Oliveira not happy about something. The St. Mary's Knights have called a timeout.
This is a St. Mary's 30-second timeout.
So with 4.2 seconds remaining, we're going to have a timeout here by the Knights. Coach Oliveira, you're going to draw something up. Jim, what would you do if you were coach?
I think I'd have one of my big bodies, maybe like a Nate Hedrick, lined up in front of the net, get him go straight to the net, and just try to get the puck there somehow, and hope it bounces in off somebody or something along those lines.
On another note, we did have a chance to talk to Bob Davies, the Sioux sports photographer, during the intermission, and he did take that puck, and he confirmed that he was okay. So, nice to see. It's a dangerous position over there. So,
like I said, we weren't worried about Bob. He's a tough man.
And here we go, Manarino against Gervaisi
in front of the net there, like I said.
Yeah, absolutely. Manarino against Gervaisi here. Big face-off, and Korah wins it. They dump the puck, and that's going to do it for Game 1 of the Sault Ste. Marie High School Boys City Championship.
Yeah, we're looking forward to the next couple games. It looks like it's going to be a long series. We'll see. When's the next game?
I'm not sure. I think the next game is Friday, I believe. We'd have to double-check that, but final shots on goal. The Korah Colts, 28. The St. Mary's Knights, 24. So two terrific games by the goaltenders here today. And we've just been told that the next game, is Saturday night. So we look forward to hearing from you there, or to you joining us on Saturday night from 7 o'clock. For Jim Monaco, I'm Tony Bonifero. Thank you very much for joining us, and I will have Dale Armstrong with me here shortly.